Hi everyone, this is an explanation of my puzzle alphabet soup. I think it's my hardest puzzle that I've written so far. This is my second puzzle I've ever written and it's ridiculously hard, so let's dive into it and just see how to do it. Alright, so you see there's this massive thermos. Let's go over the rules first actually. So left grid is a real Sudoku. The right grid is just merely included for convenience. It's just how I'm choosing to display these thermo clues. And so you have to place each thermo on the right side, in the left side. And it's like in the position of the subgrid. So like, let me just show you. Like this, like this, right? You'd have to do something like this, this, right? And you have to do this for like each of them, okay? So we're just gonna, okay. Hopefully this makes sense. Like we're just putting in, thermos like this, right? And so every subgrid, I don't know why I use the word subgrid. I was not experienced back then, so like I did not know that the standard was region. Anyway, each thermo on the right has to be placed in a unique region on the left. And moreover, the position of each thermo cannot change with respect to it. So you're like transposing these subgrids on these regions onto regions on the right onto the regions on the left. And of course, as like I've shown, like the order is like you can do that. Okay, that's not even the right clue, but fine. Okay, like you can, it's a bad example. You can put L here, you can say let's put J here, right? And so on. So the idea is you just put one of these, match each of these thermos into each region. And of course, classic thermo rules apply. So when you've got like a thermo, you've got to increase from the bulb to the ends like this or that. Okay, now that we've clear what's happening, we have a bunch of thermos and we don't know where they're going, but we can know sort of a general idea of where stuff in each thermo is located. And here we're going to use this little thing called the global positioning. And so global positioning is a term I made up. I don't actually know what it's called. It's like, I guess it's sort of like a swordfish globally. Like there are some puzzles like aquarium, like this one, the aquarium by Rubik's Cube. Like this one, where each of, like you see here, it's like these digits ended up having 3 candidates, so you could like do a swordfish or something. But it's sort of like that, but it's not really a swordfish. And here's just a fact. I'll just say it. In the regions, okay, there are exactly 3 regions that have ones in the center row. In the center row like this. 3 ones in the top row. And 3 ones in the bottom row, like with respect to the region. So 3 ones have to be in the top row of each region. Same for columns, and like same for each row, right? And each digit. So basically, like if you represent each of these digits as like ordered triples, right? Let's say you had, let's just have all. Like you have like 0. I can't do, okay, fine. Okay, I'm gonna reload. I don't want to. Oh, come on. Reset, delete all. Can I go back? No. I only want like number. Here's Sudoku. Bup. Okay, cool. Anyway, if you write down all the coordinates, like, let's say if this is 1, then this is like, I don't know, 1, 2, right? This is row 1, column 2 of this region. You will find that you have written each number 1 to 3 for the region 3 times, and each number 1 to 3 for the column 3 times. Like, anyway. So 1 appears in the middle row, in the middle 3 times in these regions, like here. And why does this matter? Well, you see here, the only candidates for 1 are here, in these 3 guys. And that means something important. We cannot have a 1 in the center row for any of these other letters. So for L, for instance, 1 has to be up here. Like normally these were all the candidates, but because we already have 3 1s in the middle row, we can't have another. We can't have a 4th. Because otherwise it'll intersect. And we see here this E, like ordinarily 1 could only be here. So here 1 has to be here because it can't be here because we've gone over this, right? And here 1 has to be up here, down here. Crucially, it is in this column, which will become useful later. And 1 is here. 1 is here. I'm just gonna like pencil mark all the locations that 1 could be. Okay. And now that we've done this, let's do a little bit of counting with this fact. So we must have 3 1s in. Well, first off, we should probably mention that this is not an S, right? This has to be C, S, or Z. And this can't be an S because let's look at what happens if it is an S. Yeah, there are just not enough digits, like 2, 3 then. So yeah, it doesn't work. And this one is in the right column. This one is in top row. Okay. So actually, how I think I'm going to come at this is, let's look at stuff in the center row, okay? Or sorry, not the center row, the center column. We know that at least one of C and Z has their 1 in the center column, like this, or this, or sorry, or this. And the reason is because since this isn't S, this is C or Z. We don't know which it is yet, and it could be either, I think. So far, it could be either. And therefore, the 1 in C or Z has to be in the center, okay? So now we can conclude, first of all, I want to show that it can't be both in the center. If they're both in the center, then like bad stuff happens. This, here is, and you see this row, this row, this row. So this can't be here, and same here. Column here, and here. But I'm pretty sure we run into an issue because, yes, we do run into an issue. Our issue is that there are 4 things in the right column. Like, these guys are all in the right column. Because if we put both these ones here, right, this guy and this guy are both forced to be in the right column. This guy is in the right column. And this guy, they're all in the right column. And that's 4. And 4 is more than 3. So we can't have them all in the middle. So exactly one of these is a center 1. And now we're going to look at, I think, let's look at the center column. Which one can be the second? And I guess let's just say for now that J is a center 1, like here. J is in the center, right? This would force X not to be in the center because remember, one of C and Z is in the center. So Z is up, X is up here. And now, the important thing to note is that we have all 3 of our upper rows. But L is also an upper row, right? That's bad. So we actually have 4 things in upper rows if we fulfill the columns constraint. And this is just a constraint regular Sudoku, I think. I want to just emphasize that. So this one is not here. It can't be. We just showed that. So this one is here. And because we need at least one thing in the center column. We need 3. This or this gives us 1. This gives us 2. So this has to give us 3. And now I think okay. Now what? Okay. I think I see the first step. The next step. Sorry, it's been a while since I've solved this puzzle, so bear with me. I don't really remember everything. Oh, this is not a 1, by the way. So that's at least that. We have 2 things in this sort of rightmost column, so I guess out of these guys we can only have 1 more. So we need 3 guys on the left. We have 4 potential candidates. So let's discuss what's possible, I think. Okay. So in the center row is a C or a Z, like this guy. This is a C or a Z. This is box 5. And the important thing to note is that regardless of whether it is C or Z, it is not possible to have 2, 3 in the bottom row here. So this is 1. This is 2. This is 4, right? Then you can't have 2, 3. And if this is 1, then this is 4, and you can't have 2, 3. Same idea. So essentially the important thing is that now that we've sort of exhausted 1s, we also need to look at where 2 goes, right? And so for here, 2 has to go here. Let's just look at where 2 can go sort of in the bottom, because that sort of feels the most restricted, right? Because a lot of our thermos either start in the middle or the top. None of them start in the bottom. So like this kind of motivates our idea of looking at where small digits are near the bottom, because it's hard to do that and it feels pretty constraining. So here we can have 2s. This can be a 2. Let's just look at our bottom 2s actually. Like this can be a 2. Not this. This can be a 2, and this can be a 2. So let's just count. How many 2s can we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have. I think we can push this actually a little further. Let me think. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. This can also be a 2. That's actually 5 in the bottom. That's actually. Did I do that too early? No, I forgot how to do this. This is gonna be as much a life solve for me as if I never did this puzzle before. That's kind of funny. Maybe I should just put down all the possible candidates for 2s. Here we go. Boom. Yeah, I feel like 2 is pretty limited in where it can go, right? Do I need to also introduce 3 this early? I don't think so. That's not. I didn't design this puzzle that way. Oh, of note is that. Okay. I'm not actually sure X can have a 2. Can it? I don't think we've exhausted the 1s yet. This can't be. This can be. If this is a 1, then like this up here has to have 1. So the rest of the 1s are in the bottom, but that's totally possible. Well, let me think. What's going on here? Oh dear. What is going on? think. See. I'm trying to look at my notes. I'm trying to find them because I have notes with a solution guide. Okay. Oh, we have to look at both 1 and 2 at the same time. Oh my god. I just remembered. You have to look at where 1 and 2 are at the same time. Bottom 1s and 2s. And that's why this puzzle is so goddamn brutal. Okay. Okay, so 2 can have one, sorry. C can have exactly one bottom 2, right? That's it. C can have a bottom 2. T can have a bottom 1 2 pair. So that's like, we have 2 2 1 2. Oh, sorry. Actually, let me start from the beginning. Exactly one of C and Z can have a bottom 2, and I say exactly one because at most one, because whichever one of C and Z goes in here cannot have a 2 in the bottom row of its region. So only the other one can. So these two combined make up 1 2 in the bottom. This is a 2 in the bottom and a 1 in the bottom. This is a 1 in the bottom. So right now we are up to at most 2 1s and 2 2s. This is 1 1 or 2, and this is 1 1 or 2, right? So that's 6. And we have to have 3 1s in the bottom and 3 2s in the bottom. And we can have at most 6 digits that are either 1 or 2 at the bottom. So any place that can be a 1 2 must be a 1 2. So we can actually write in these notes for these guys, and this is not a 1. This tells me a lot, by the way, because this this T, we now know is a 1 2 pair. That is super helpful. And I'm not going to mark anything for C yet because we don't know, but okay. The key point is that we must have a 2 here. Like, we have to, by the rules of Sudoku, because each Sudoku, we must have 3 2s in the bottom row of each region. Otherwise, if we have more, like if we have 4, then by the pigeonhole principle, 2 of these are going to intersect, right? So that's not okay. So, all right. Now let's consider if we place C in here, right? If this is C, then I claim, oh, Lord, I'm not good at drawing these thermos. I claim that Z, okay, so this is C. Z cannot have a 1 here. So this is 1 or 1. This can't be 2 then. And therefore, we're left with at most 5 digits in the bottom rows of regions that are 1s or 2s, and that's not good. So this actually tells us that this has to be a Z. And that is the first real bit of progress that you can make in this puzzle. It's pretty difficult to even get to this point, I think. This is not a 1 anymore. And now C, this needs to be 1 2, because we have to have the 2 there, right? Okay. And now one of these two are different, right? These two are distinct, so we'll just remember that. C is a 1 2. Okay. Now we need to have 1 2 and 3 in the bottom here, and like this is where what I was saying before actually comes into play. It's really restricted, like what the bottom digits can be. And we need a 1 in the top here and a 1 in the bottom. And here we have our bottom digits of 1, 2. All right. So let's actually just take notes. What letters can even possibly go in this region and this region? We're going to ignore the 6 for now. Because like, I guess it just, we really care about this row and not sort of the order these two regions come in for now. Okay. So let's say we've got in these regions, and I'm gonna actually turn on numbers. Oh no, I can do this. Okay, I can say that this can be E. It can't be C or S because of the 1. It can be T, it can be K, it can be L, J, X. Oh, I can't write the letter X. That's annoying. X. Okay. Oh, we'll just use a capital X. X, E, J, K, L, T, right? And these are what we can have. But now note that we need to have like a 3 in the bottom row, as well as 1, 2. And 3 is important because it's like super restricted. So, okay, I claim that we must have T be one of our things, like one of the letters. And the reason for that is because, let's just say for argument's sake that it's not. Then we can have like two letters like K and J or something, or K and X. And my argument is, oh, hold on. No, let's take a look at where 3 in the bottom can go, right? It can go in C, but that doesn't count. Okay, so we only need to look at X, E, or E, T, K, L, J, X, right? We only need to look at these 6 letters. They're the only letters that matter in terms of placing a 3 in the bottom. E, you clearly can't. T, you can't, because like we don't have enough digits. K, you can, like this or like this. L, you can, right? J, you cannot, because then we run out of digits. X, you cannot, we run out of digits. So we must have an L or a K in this sort of, in this row of regions. And I want to show you that L doesn't work. Okay, first off, let's just agree right now that X and T, sorry, L and T cannot go in this region. And let's just like show it through Sudoku. If 6 is an L, then like, yeah, the thermo's too long. The thermo's too long. Like, so this has now become XT. And this has lost its X and its T. So this is EJKL. And so, oh, this is not T, sorry. This was this is T. This is K. So this is not X. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Sorry, this is X. It's not L. This side must have LK. Yeah, okay, that's what I meant. This side has to be a K or an L. Okay. Now, if this is an L, we have 1, 2, 3, right? So we have 1, 2 here. Sorry, it's wrong marking. 1, 2 here. We must have 1 and 2 both here. Which just means that, well, this is just T. But oh, we've established that can't happen, right? Neither L nor T can happen. Oh, and can this be a K? This can be a K. Sorry, my pencil markings are just totally wrong today. This can't be an X. That This pencil marking's wrong. Oh, sorry, it was just pencil markings. Just can't get them right now. Yeah, the ones we disqualified were L and X. L and T. So this can be everything except for L and T. Oh, I suppose this can't be E either because, like, yeah, okay, this can't be E. Can this be X? Yeah, sure, it can be. This can be J, yeah. This can't be T. How do I get with T? Okay, let's start from the beginning. We can't have E, T. We could have K. We can't have L. We could have J and we could have X. Okay, these are correct. Anyway. And where did I say a 3 could go? Yes, LK. So we cannot have it be an L. Because L would have to go here. 1, 2, 3. Which means that we'd have to have 1, 2 here. But the only letter with both 1 and 2 on the bottom is a T. And we cannot have... Yeah. We can't have T because of the 6. Okay. So this can't be L. Which means that we can say that one of these guys is a K. And moreover, this K has a 3 in the bottom. Now, this 3 in the bottom means that basically we need a lower digit. This can't be 1 because we already have 3 ones in the center rows. So this is a 2 and this is a 1, which means this is a 2. And that's actually, that's a lot of stuff. Dang. Okay. And that's a 1. Oh my. We are really breaking into this puzzle. Yeah, let's just start to think again. Is it 2? Yeah, because this is a 3. And okay, this is a 1 because we have to have a 1, 2 in the bottom, and it can't have a 2. And because we already have this 1 in the bottom and this 1 in the bottom and this 1 in the bottom, this bottom 1, 2 has to be a 2. And so 1 has to go up here because it can't go here or here or here or here or here. We've all established all that. Here is because, well, these 3 guys. Okay. So now I think we can restrict the position of 1 in L a little bit. Oh, we have 3 1s. We have 3 1s in the rightmost column. So this is a 2 and this is a 1. That's super helpful. And now we're just missing 1, 1. And we have... It has to go here. Because this is the only other location it could go in. But we already have 3 1s in the right column. So it has to go in the left column. And it has to go up top here because it just does. Like, because it's a thermo. And now that we look here, all the 1s, we have 3 1s in the top row, 3 1s in the middle row, etc., etc. So that's good. I think we can also restrict our 2s a little bit. Can we? We have 3 in the bottom, so none of them can go in the, but they never could go in the bottom. We have 2 in the center. Okay, so only 1 more 2 can go in the center. And the rest of them go up top. We have 2 on the left. Only 1 more can go on the left. Okay, I don't think we quite have enough yet. Anyway, we have to have a K. Which means that we cannot have a T in this row because we already have a 1 in the bottom. We only want a 2 in the bottom. And the only digit, or the only sort of thing remaining that gives us a 2 in the bottom is an X. We can't have a T. We obviously can't have a C because of these guys, right? These 2 1s would see each other. So we must have a T and an X sorry, not a T and a K and an X flanking each other. Or like flanking this Z. So let's do this again. KX. sorry, kx, kx. So we must have a k and an x here, and that's a lot of progress actually. Okay. Gosh, what next? What next? Okay. We have to place C somewhere. And this X. Okay, you know what? We're going to provisionally place. And I know there's a 6 and an 8, but we'll see what the consequences of those are later. We're going to provisionally place this X here. X. Provisionally make this K. Right? And with the knowledge, right, remembering that these are like fake letters because they can be swapped. And in fact, we know that in the end they will have to be swapped. And again, we have another degree of symmetry over here. And the only thing breaking the symmetry is a 6 and this 8, and they're big digits, so they don't really have too much restricting going on. If we see something happening, we will do that. But anyway, so note that the C cannot be in the same column as a K because these two 2's would see each other. So let's just say C's up here, right? Like it could totally be down here. But again, this is like another degree of like reflectional symmetry that we'll just deal with once we get there. This just helps to visualize things and limit our possibilities. If we know that we can reflect, we won't have to think about it. So, yeah. And we know that S can't go in here or here. It could, I guess it could go here. Maybe. Like S could go in one of these two places, but could it go in K, below K? Oh, before that, we should ask ourselves where 2 is in the Z. We have this K, right? This K. Basically, because this K sees Z, 2 can't be here. So 2's up here. I'm going to mark it in both these things. Okay. Now what? Now we can have 2 more 2's in the top and 2 more 2's in the, one more 2 in the center, 2 more 2's in the top. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure it directly gives me anything yet, but this is progress. This is progress. X. I'm pretty sure we have to place these guys down now. Oh, I know. We have to have a 1 in this column. And it actually can't be here because look at all these ones. You see anything there? Nope. So this is EJ because this up here is E, down here is J. It can't be K because like we already used K. So this is EJ. EJ, right? Aha, because S has to go in one of these guys. Because like S is here, like, okay. We're gonna go corner S, S. Can S be here? Sorry, yeah, these are the candidates for S. Oh no, S can't be here because, like I said, okay, yeah, S obviously can't be here. Oh, so we do know where S is. I've been stupid still this whole time. Because this 1 is here, it sees this one. Because they're in the same column. If the S and the X are in the same. Anyway, S is here. Sorry if this is a little confusing, but basically, like, S can't be anywhere else, or the 1 is going to see some other 1. So, S is here. Awesome. I don't like this. I'm putting the C over here. No, you know what? OCD. I'm going to put them all in the same... I'm going to put them in the center of the grid. Just makes me feel better. And now we have 2s down here. And again, we're marking these with... In fact, I'm going to mark all these fake clues with red. These ones that are subject to rotational symmetry. Or sorry, reflectional symmetry. Now, whichever one of E and J shows up, like, the 2 has to go here. So this is a 2. And again, it's a fake 2. This 2 has to go down here. And, okay, no, this S is in a bad place. I'm going to put this S up here. Sorry, OCD, but we can't really deal with this right now. This is V1. And, okay, so we have to have a 2 in the bottom too, right? And it can't be X. It can't be C. The only candidate left, I think, is it's not T. No, it's not. There's 2 in the bottom row. Bottom. What's what I was looking for? There's a 2 in the bottom row, yes, of the region. We already used X. Am I doing something wrong? Did I make a mistake? Oh, I made a mistake when I put C down. I think. I know Z2 has to be up there. Let me check my notes again. I'm sorry. No, the Z, it's in the right place. All my clues are in the right place. We needed 2 in the bottom. Oh, wait. I figured it out. This note is wrong. There's one other possibility that leaves... Basically, this C, I think, is in the right place. Like it... Oh, it's not in the right place. This C is fake news. But okay, let's just say C is in this. For now, let's just put C in, like, up here. Okay. We're going to put C up here. And we're just not going to think about it. Then, yeah, S has to go here. Because we have this X. C is up here, so S is down here. S can't go here. S can't be next to under the X, so S has to be under the K. I guess we're just really assuming what row of regions S is in, and then we're fitting C. But okay, whatever. Either way, let's just assume S is here instead of here. And of course, this is predicated on the assumption of X and K. And we can just, you know, rotational symmetry, or reflectional symmetry, whenever that becomes an issue, we can just resolve this, but like it'll be too difficult to visualize if we don't provisionally place stuff down. Okay. Just 2 is actually a wrong note. These are like all wrong notes. This EJ note is also incorrect. It can be more. So basically a 2 has to be down here, right? But it can't be. Like, we're just assuming. Okay, let me restate. 2 can be here or here, right? But 2 can't be down here. Like, if you look around, the only time 2 is ever in this position or this position is in C and X. Both of these are, C is up here and X is here. So like, basically 2's are here. And also since C and X are used, there's only one other possible location for the bottom 2, and that's just T. So this is 2, 1, and this is actually just T. So now if we look here, can a 2 go here? In this top left corner, anywhere? Nope, it cannot. Oh, and also 1 has to go here. And basically the only thing that fits 2 and 1 at the top is E. So this is E. I'm gonna put this here because that's like the least sort of. We actually know a lot about E now. E. So we know this is. Oh, I mixed this up. This is a 1 and this is a 2. So this is a 2, right? Okay. Okay, this is starting to get a little difficult. Okay, now I think we can look at where 3 is. Like, we have this TES row, and we need a 3 in the bottom. But T can't provide for 3 in the bottom. We've already established that when we were looking at sort of K and X, where's 3 going to go in the bottom of this row? So we know that T can't have a 3 in the bottom. We also know that E obviously just can't have a 3 in the bottom just because of thermo. Like, there's not that many digits between 2 and 3. There's actually 0 digits between 2 and 3. 3 is to go like here. Okay. So S is the only remaining candidate to have a 3 in the bottom, and it can only go here. So, in fact, we've actually cleared up a lot. Because like the bottom rows, low digits are fairly restricted. Like they're really restricted. So, right. Okay. Oh gosh, I don't know if this gives me quite what I need. We have 3 2s in the rightmost column. So we can eliminate this and this. And really, we just need a center 2, like either one of these, and one of these guys up here. And look here, we have the center row, or sorry, center column, and it pops up twice, right? And we know the third 2 is gonna be one of these guys, regardless of who it is. So this guy can't be a 2 because then this guy would be a 2. And now we would have 4 2s in the center column of a region. So this is just not a 2. And so these 2, they're competing, really. But now I think we can look at where C goes. And, well, the rest of the letters. What letters have we not used? We've used X, and I'll just like mark with U for used. Used. This is gonna be very temporary. Used. C. It's not been used really because we don't know exactly where it is. And I'm sure we've used another letter. Who are you that we've used? X, Z, K. Oh, we've used S. Yep. Okay. Now, we have C, L, and J to put. And 2 has to be here. If we look at C, L, and J, L can't have a 2 in this place. Oh, sorry, I can't have it here. So I'm wrong. This is just CL, right? I just have a 1 here. K is a 1 here. Let's actually just write down the fake letters we have right now. Fake numbers, sorry. So we have 1 here and 2 here. So this is like CL again, technically, right? Let's go to center bounds. This is CL. But I actually don't think this can be C. This can't be C. Because C has a 2 here. So this is just L. This is L. And so this guy is C. Yeah, this is C. And this is 1, 2. This is L. This is 1, 2. And now we get another like sort of digit in this side. And now this guy has to be J. Because it's the only left. It's the only thing left. Sorry. It's just bad typing right now. J's got this 1 here. And now if you look here, J has to have a 2 here. Right? We look here, J must have a 2. And I'm gonna go draw in these thermos, I think. Just because we've determined where they all are up to symmetry. L. I'm gonna get rid of the fake. I'm gonna get rid of the letters, but I am not gonna get rid of the red color because, well, we know it's not necessarily right. Okay, that thermo is technically correct, but it looks bad. Let's redraw it. T. Again, technically correct, looks really ugly. E. And X. Okay. And I'm going to now erase the letters because we already have them like in here. And I'm also going to erase the U's on the right side because, well, everything's used now, so we don't need it. And actually, we don't need the right side of the grid anymore at all, I think. Except we're going to use it to store some information, so, like, I guess that's a thing. This is the only real digit we have. We have a bunch of fake digits right now, but we actually are, in fact, pretty close. Okay, where to look at first? Well, here's 3 in the bottom, so here's 3 up here, 3 here. Oh gosh. Where's S? Did I even draw S? Did I do 2 copies of X? What the heck? Sorry, this is not an X. Never was an X. Let's get rid of you. This is an S. Right? And 3 is up here. 3 is here. Okay. So basically, to have a 3 in this column, it has to go here. So, yeah. And now a 3 has to go here. Oh, okay, we get something really nice. 3 technically has to go in here, but it can't be here, here, or here. So 3 is in this row, which puts 3 squarely over here. Oh, and 8. 8 has to like go here now. Oh, and 3 can't even go here because there's not enough digits between. So 3 is here, puts 3 in this place, and oh, I need to think. Man, this is still getting tricky. It's gonna be 5, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. Really, what's the digit we're missing? We're missing 4, but we don't actually know much about 4. Oh, we know 4 is up here. So where's 4 in the center? It could be anywhere, though. That's annoying. That's really annoying. 4 can, like, go here. Oh, but 4 also can't go here or here. 4 can't go here because, like, we don't have enough digits. 4 can't go here because, again, we don't have enough digits, so 4's here. And, oh my goodness, we have the same reasoning for 5. Oh, no we don't. Unfortunate. Okay, I think 4 like here, here. Okay, we can put 5 here. 5, 4, 3. But then that would put 5 here. Right? Or alternatively, there's a lot we could do though. That kind of sucks. Gosh. Oh, I know. 9 has to go in here in this. Because it can't go here or here. And I think the same is true for 8. So this is an 8-9 pair. Oh, okay. Because this can't be 8, this can't be 8, this can't be 8, this can't be 8. And obviously these can't be 9 because they're not the end of the thermo. Oh. I'm remembering what I was thinking when I said this puzzle now. That's pretty cool. This is 5, 6, 7, but this is actually 5, 6, 6, 7. This is 3. It has to be. So this is 3. These 4s are gone. This 3 is gone. So this 3 is here. Oh, but 4 can't be here, so 4 is here. Right? Oh, 4's not here. Okay. We're gonna 4 end up here. Okay, that's actually doesn't give me too much. Okay. So, you know... Oh, sorry, this is not 4. This is 4. This is 5. One of these guys is 6. Okay, this is like... Oh, this could be anything. 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9. Oh, and 5 here has to go here, by the way. So this is 5. Oh, this is 6, 7, 8, 9. So 6 has to go here. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. 6. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Oh, and yeah, we can do that. Oh, and this is 4. So, okay, 4 is down here. Okay, 4 can't be here. Yeah, it can't be here. Like, this is the only place it could be. Just because otherwise we run out of digits. Also, 4 is here by Sudoku. 3 is here by the thermo. So 3 is here, and we finally have some stuff. Okay, we have 8, 9, 8, 9, 5, 7. Okay, okay. We can do this. We are close. Very close to remembering how to solve my own puzzle again. Oh gosh, if only I remembered where 4 went here. Oh, because 9 is up here. 9 can't be here, so 9 is here. That puts 9 here. Because it can't be here or here, so it has to be in the tips of the thermos. Because it has to appear in the thermos. So this is an 8. 7, 9, 9. So that was a 7, 8 pair. And actually, I'm going to stop using these fake digits because the 6 and 8 are really misleading. I'm going to actually fill in everything over here and then stop because I don't actually know that X is on this side. So here, like, the given digits are kind of actually just trolling us. Although we didn't run into that issue because besides the 1 and 4, which are real, we only have 2 other given digits. So bear with me for a little. We're gonna have to like make do. A sort of fake digit scenario. Because stuff is just hard. 8, 9. I don't even know what's easier to understand at this point. Fake digits or not? Because the 6 is fake, but it's been juking me out for a while. Okay, anyway. Oh, sorry, 8, 9 can't go here. Now I made them real. That sucks. Okay. 4, 8, 9, 9. This is 5, 6, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. This is the wrong color, but I don't care because stuff will be resolved pretty quickly. These are 7s, so that's not a 7. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. This is getting hard again. This is technically 5, 6, 7, by the way. These are all 5, 6, 7. Because this 6 is fake. This is really complicated right now. And I'm using the wrong color over and over. That's not reassuring. Oh, okay. Look here, we've got this. Wait. Oh my god, I thought this L and the Z were actually in the same row. Although I forgot that the letters are scrambled. That's embarrassing. On this 3, I should have copied over, and this 4 as well. Oh! We know our digits are real, actually. At least this X is real. The reason I know this X is real is because, look, everything we have so far, can this K have 6 up here? No, because these 6s are together, right? So this X is actually real. This X is actually in the correct orientation. And if we look at this L, so this is real. Like, I'm going to color all this just to make it like abundantly clear that all this stuff is real. Like, we don't have to worry about, like, at least this direction of reflectional symmetry. And actually, here, this is also real, like this in this direction, the column direction. Because an S can't go here because an 8 would have to be here. Like, if it was the other way around, this would have to be 8. That doesn't work. So actually, we have everything is correct so far. Like, all of these digits are real, and I think I'm going to probably stop bothering to change them. No, I'll just do it. So now, this is just a really easy thermo Sudoku. That's what it reduces down to for now. Well, actually, it's not that easy. Like, even after you do this, it's not that easy. Oh, this is 4. Can't be 5. Has to be less than 6. This is 4 now. Great. Okay, 5 is up here. 6 has to be down here because 6 is in here, but if this is 6, then this would be 5, but that's not 5. Oh, and what is this? Well, I think it's 5, 7. Yeah, 5, 7. So this is like 6, 9, 6, 9. But this is 7. 5, 6, 7. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So much stuff. I thought I was done. Okay, there needs to be a 5 somewhere in here, and I don't know where. We'll find out. 7, 8, 8, 9. Right. 5. Oh. Oh, 8 is in here. That's a truth. 5, 7, 9. 5, 7, 9. This It's ridiculous. I can't do the easiest part of this puzzle, which is just knowing how to do Sudoku. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, 5 is up here, right? So this is not 5. This is 5. 6, 5. That gives me nothing. I still have like quote unquote. Oh wait, this can't be a 6. I've been staring at this in the face for this entire solve. 8, 9, 7, 8, 8. This isn't. This isn't 9. Yeah, this is not 9. So we have 5, 7, 8. And I bet I'm staring at something obvious again. Like, what am I looking at? That's super obvious, but I'm just not picking up on. Oh, and side note, I'm really glad that Penpa lets you actually add thermos in the problems mode, because I'm like, well, that was really useful to me. Because now you can actually draw thermos. I don't know what a good solving interface for this would look like. I know this isn't it, so I'm sorry about that. 5, 7, 9. Gosh, this is like a deadly, sort of deadly. But I know you can resolve this pattern somehow. How though? What do I do? Wait. Are all my digits right so far? Oh my goodness, no. Look at the C. It's not right. There's 2 7s. Where's my conflict checking? Huh? Conflict checking? Hello? It sucks. Let's go back to where we placed the 7. Fortunately, it's not too far. Oh my goodness. What digit did I forget about? Oh. This 5's a mistake. So is a 6, I think. Oh, so was that 4. That 4 was also a mistake. And this, I think, this 4, oh, this 4 is an issue. That was the cause of all my troubles. Oh my goodness gracious me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, we'll be going back to red digits. I'm pretty sure the reasoning for these digits being fake is still the same. Like, it will apply again, so I'm not going to go over it again, but this is actually a 7. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Oh, dear. I guess for completeness sake, this can still be a 6. Oh, dear me. Okay, well, we do know 4 is in here. So, like, this is actually where the real 4 is. This is 5. 6. 7, 8. 8, 9. 7, 9. Yeah, so 4 is in here. So 4 is actually here, and 3 is here. I know 9 is here, same as before. Oh, but this is 8. 7, 9, 9, 8, 7, 8, 7 again. This is a 4. 79, 78, 9. There's a 5 somewhere. I'll deal with that later. Let's look back up here for where the 4 really is. It's not here. It's here. This is a 7. This is an 8, 9. This is 7, 8, 7, 9. This is a 7, 8 pair, not a 7, 9 pair. This is 7, 8, 5 something. Oh, 5, 9, 5, 9. These aren't 8. This is 8, 9, 5, 6, 5, 7, 6. And by the way, here I guess you could check that the digits are real. I've already explained why these are in the correct orientation. Like we just happen to luck out, I think, and get the right orientation. Because this is 8, 9, and this is 8, 9, and 6 is not one of 8, 9. Remember, these notes are ignoring the 6. I guess to be technically correct, this would all have to be 6, 7, 8. But okay, whatever, right? So, stuff to correctly oriented. And for this direction, yeah, the S, again, is how you could tell. So anyway, we're going to just chug right along. And for this time, for real, we can solve this little puzzle. 6 and 5. And once we've cleared out all this junk over here, because that's what we need for the answer check. Unfortunately, the answer check cannot ignore cells. But once we've done that, that's it. It's the entire puzzle. It took me, oh lord, an hour to solve. Well, I hope you enjoyed this sort of clumsy explanation of alphabet soup. I'd really be looking forward to see if anyone could explain this better. But for me, it was really fun resolving this puzzle with a lot of help from my own notes and awareness of how this puzzle works. But yeah, I think this is really hard. But if you like those sort of things, you know, well, I guess it's too late now, but give it a go. This is a really hard puzzle to write. It took me a whole week of trying stuff, and well, I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching.